Hello everyone. Welcome to today's B2 English listening practice. Today we're looking at an article from the 2023 CET6 Reading Comprehension Exam. The Impact of Internet Usage on Mental Health, focusing on Selena Gomez's decision to step away from social media. Could you get by without using the internet for 4.5 years? That's exactly what singer and actress Selena Gomez has done in a bid to improve her mental health. She has spoken extensively about the relationship between her social media usage and her mental well-being, recalling feeling like an addict when she became Instagram's most followed user in 2016. Taking a break from social media was the best decision that I've ever made for my mental health, says she. The unnecessary hate and comparisons went away once I put my phone down. Ditching the web at large, however, is a far more subtle and complicated prospect. The increasing digitization of our society means that everything from paying a gas bill to plotting a route to a friend's house, and even making a phone call, is at the mercy of your internet connection. Actively opting out of using the internet becomes a matter of privilege. Ms. Gomez's multi-millionaire status has allowed her to take the social out of social media so she can continue to leverage her enormous fame while keeping the trolls at bay. The fact that she's still the second most followed woman on Instagram suggests it's entirely possible to maintain a significant web profile, to promote various projects by way of a dedicated team without being exposed to the cruel comments, hate mail, and rape or death threats. It goes without saying that this is fundamentally different from how the rest of us, without beauty deals and films to publicize, use the likes of Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. But even the concept of a digital detox requires having a device and connectivity to choose to disconnect from. The UK's digital divide has worsened over the past 2 years, leaving poorer families without broadband connections in their homes. Digital exclusion is a major threat to wider societal equality in the UK, so witnessing companies like Facebook championing the metaverse as the next great frontier when school children are struggling to complete their homework feels particularly irritating. Consequently, it's worth bearing in mind that while deleting all social media accounts will undoubtedly make some feel infinitely better, many other people benefit from the strong sense of community that sharing platforms can breed. Internet access will continue to grow in importance as we edge further towards Web 3.0, and greater resources and initiatives are needed to provide the underprivileged with the connectivity they desperately need to learn, work, and live. It's crucial that people who feel that social media is having a detrimental effect on their mental health are allowed to switch off, and for those living in digital exclusion, to be able to switch on in the first place. Now, I'm going to ask you a few questions about today's video. Write your answers in a comment down below. 1. What do we learn about singer and actress Selena Gomez in the past 4.5 years? 2. Why does actively opting out of using the internet become a matter of privilege? 3. Why does the author say witnessing companies feels particularly irritating? 4. What is worth bearing in mind concerning social media platforms? 5. What does the author think is really important for those living in digital exclusion? That's all for today's lesson. Keep practicing your English and I'll see you next time.